Well, hello my lovelies. It is time to dish with Dee. Thank you for clicking on this video and making yourself a priority. I am Denise and we dish everything. WW, healthy lifestyle, good food, friendship. We share it all here. So if that's something you're in need of or interested in, please consider subscribing to my channel and joining my Facebook group. I know, I hope this wind doesn't affect the quality of this video, but we're gonna go for it and see what happens. Today it is Saturday, so it is weigh-in and meeting topic du jour here on the channel. This happens every Saturday here. I go to my weekly workshop, we discuss the topic. Yeah, I think there was something I was going to add. I did not go to my workshop today. I woke up with a headache, and truth be told, it's 35 minutes. No, 25 minutes. So unless I'm feeling great, allergies, I hope I can get through this without sneezing. I should have brought a tissue out here with me. Yeah, I woke up with a terrible headache. That's why, in fact, this video is going up really late because I just didn't feel, it was like one of those mornings. I am allergic to a lot of the, when it rains a lot, and the molds, and we had a lot of rain yesterday, so it is what it is. But I did get weighed here because, you know, I don't not get weighed because I don't go to my meeting. It doesn't change the fact. Right? Right. So what would you weigh in today, Dee? I was up 0.4. Do you think that's a gain, Dee? No, I don't. Remember we had a discussion about a 2 pound kind of fluctuation? The weight fluctuates. You know what? Did I have a good week? I absolutely did. So I am super duper proud of my week, so I have nothing to be ashamed about and nothing to feel bad about. The scale's going to say what the scale's going to say. Do I think it's a gain? I do not. Do I stress over it? I do not. So let us get on to the meeting topic, shall we? All right, this week, Suzanne said I would like this topic, so I'm interested to see what it is. I haven't looked yet. Okay. How to build healthy habits that stick, by my girl Nicole. Why is it look? I feel like it looks dark. I look dark. I apologize. I think the sun went down. Because I'm looking at myself. Ooh, it's a little dark. All right, Nicole. Building habits that stick. You know, if you're a regular here on the channel, that's something that I talk about all the time. How to build. I'm about building on habits, which this might be what this is about. Because I don't think you could come into a journey and just do everything perfectly. I think you have to build on everything. All right, let's see. Next time you're struggling to add a new behavior to your routine, try pairing it with something you already have locked in. We call that piggybacking. We've done this topic before. Definition of piggybacking is where one desired habit or action is linked to a habit or action you already do regularly. If you keep doing the first thing, you're likely to keep doing the second. Try this. This is something you already consistently do. Every time you do it, add this to it, and then 3, you have a new action. 1 + 1 will always equal 2. So if you have one good habit you do and you piggyback another habit that you're really not great at, and hopefully 3, you'll end up with a great habit altogether. Let's dive a little deeper. Fact: habits form based on frequency and consistency. True. Myth: it takes 21 days to form a habit. Yeah, I don't know about, I don't give anything days. See, I'm not one to say, oh yeah, you need to, no, it's just, I think if you simplify it, then you will see results. If you make it so overwhelming, then you will not see results, because you might sound easy in theory, but you have to add that to the rest of your life. It's not just you're just doing that and that's it. No, you have a whole day and a whole life to do. You might, you know, some of us have work outside the home, and we have to come home and deal with the house, family, the dog. So sometimes, or the cat, and the plants, and everything else. So we might, you know, as much as all these things sound good in theory, can we actually get them done? So if you simplify things in a way that, and then build on that, then I think you would have more success. So that way I piggyback. I don't try to overcomplicate things, because in the end, you're not gonna, so what's the point? You're not gonna do it. You can say, well, you're just too easy on yourself. You just need to put more pressure on yourself. At this point of my life, yeah, no. I don't think putting more pressure, some people don't work well under pressure. Some people, that's how they work. So again, if that's something that you do, then you do you, boo, is what I always say. If you work right under pressure and you need to hit that, you know, then do it. But For me, I don't work well under pressure. I work well under checking off boxes. So if I can check them off slowly and they all get checked off, then I think it's a good day. When it comes to building habits, repetition is key. That's why pairing something you want to start doing regularly, like meditation, with a habit you already do consistently, like making your bed, is helpful. The more you keep making your bed, the more you're likely to keep meditating. And while you might have heard that it takes 21 days to form a habit, the truth is there's no set timeline. You should not feel pressure to meet. We all find success at our own pace. I think I just said that. It is so true. And it is totally okay. It's all about finding those two behaviors to pair together and repeat it again and again and see where you're going from here. I feel like sometimes, like especially with YouTube, you might watch somebody and you say, oh, I like her, or I like what she's doing. I want to do it too. Does that mean you can do it? You're not her. So to do what she does, it could happen, sure. But I think we put all this pressure and then we feel like this failure when we don't do it. Like, oh. And then the failure leads to sadness. Sadness leads to eating. That's with anything under these behaviors. You put all this, I'm gonna join a gym and go 5 days a week. You join that gym. First week you go 5 days. Second week you go 3 days. The next week you don't go at all. Like, why did I join that gym? Well, maybe if you started out going a couple of days a week and then maybe build from that. Instead of starting here, you start here and you build up instead of starting here. You can't start here. You always should start and build on anything that you do for your journey, because we want to make lifestyle changes. We don't want to just do something for the sake of doing it. You know, I don't want to do this. I want to be able to change. So in order to change, you have to simplify it. And you will see results. I mean, I can sit here and tell you that because that's how I did it. And not that I want you to be me, because I just said you shouldn't be anybody else. You should only be you and find out what you want. That's why it's called a journey, to find out what you want out of this journey and what you can achieve for yourself. You're not going to do my journey. You're not going to do so-and-so's journey. You're not going to do Bailey's journey. You're going to do your journey. And we don't know what that is yet, but you have to figure that out. That's what the journey is all about. You see what works, what doesn't work, what you can live with, what you can't live with. What you can live with and what you can't live without is usually my favorite line, because you don't know. You just don't. You have to sit there and you just have to take one day at a time, one meal at a time. That's why I don't meal plan. I can't think that far ahead. I can only think of today. I can only deal with one, and that's how I get through it. But there's people out there that could plan their whole life. I can't. I can only plan day by day. I can sometimes make appointments, but half the time I change them because something else happens. Yeah, I live day by day. That's just my life. So this is the myth busting month. Again, I don't have the recipe because I did not go to the meeting, and they don't put it on the website anymore. So like piggybacking an action, like you could sit there and prep your vegetables as you meal prep. If you wanted to prep your snacks, like, oh, since I'm going to prepare something, I'm going to have my vegetables ready. I mean, I should do that every week. When I make, dinner, I could make some extra vegetables to have during the week, things like that. Or if you want to do walking, when I walk the dog, maybe I will let him go in the house and I'll walk 10 extra minutes around the yard, or I'll, walk around the block one more time. Or before I take the dog, I'm going to walk 10 minutes and then grab the dog, because my dog can't make it that far. He's very active and he's good that way, but he couldn't walk. I think the most he can do, and he's a very fit dog, is probably half a mile. He just gets tired easily. I don't know if that's his age. He's not heavy or anything, but yeah, half a mile is all he can do, especially in this heat. So I know there's not much I can expect from him. Bell, wanna come say hi? Wanna come say hi? Sometimes he's camera shy, we'll see. But piggybacking actions is just a little thing, like making your bed. They said you can meditate. If you want to do a couple of watching the morning news, you could do some stretches in front of the television. Like I'm going to do my stretches while I watch the morning news, or you watch Good Morning America, do your stretches, and or walk in place for 10 minutes while you watch Good Morning America. It's the little movements that add up. Don't sit there and say, well, I don't do formal exercise. So, no, you don't have to do formal exercise. You just have to move. And you could fit movement in. I'm going to get up during every commercial on television. That's going to be a habit. And get up, walk around the kitchen, sit back down. That's all you have to do. You could do that every commercial. There's a lot of commercials on. So you form that habit of moving more and getting more, activity in, because being on a couch is not, the best solution. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you to go out and run a marathon, but I want you off the couch. I want you to go around moving around the house. Just move around your house a little bit more. And then you could build on that. You could build a habit of, I've done the house, Let's do the yard. Do the yard. Then we do the yard and the front of the house. And then when you get all that, then you can start going down the block. Building on little things. You build. That's how you get successful. Building. Not by running around the block the first out of the gate. You're setting I want to set you up for success, not set you up for failure. So building always sets you up for success. So that is how to build habits that stick for today. Thank you, Nicole. And I thank you guys for watching. Let me know how your week went down below in the comment section. And tell me how you build your healthy habits. I'm curious to hear it. Listen to my voice. If you enjoy these, give them a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and join our community here on YouTube. We also have a community on Facebook. Dish with These crew. Come join us there as well. We will always be there 24/7 for you. You need us, we are there. You type in what you need and somebody will answer you. I guarantee it. So thank you again for watching. I don't know if we'll have a meal prep this weekend. It's a holiday week. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Based on how I sound. I was thinking about just prepping my salads and showing you. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You never know. It's, too many people around. I don't like to film, when you got the family here. It's a lot other things we need to do. So we'll see. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you later, my lovelies. We will dish another day. Have a great holiday weekend.